Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what's up? It's your host with the most, entertaining people like you from coast to coast, Wave Man Mike, and we're back for another video. Stay tuned. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be telling you exactly how long it takes to get waves. This is one of the most asked questions in the wave game. For as long as I can remember, people have been asking me. People are always dropping comments. People are always in my Instagram DMs. They're always asking, how long does it take to get waves? And believe me, I used to wonder the same thing. So I feel like it's only right that I break it down the right way. I've already done this video before, but I already know you guys are not scrolling back to watch those old videos. So here I am making a new one for you. So if that sounds good, go ahead and press the like button right quick. And even if it doesn't sound good, still press the like button for me. You're here anyway, might as well. Let's get into it. So how long does it actually take to get waves? The short answer is it depends. It depends on how much you brush, it depends on your hair type, it depends on how consistent you are. Let's take two people. Person one brushes for 5 minutes here and there every few days. Person two brushes every morning and every night for 30 minutes each. Who do you think is gonna get waves faster, person one or person two? Exactly, person two. The more time and effort you put in, the faster you'll see results. If you're brushing at least 30 minutes a day total, keeping your hair moisturized, keeping it compressed, keeping it laid down, you should start seeing early results in about 1 to 4 weeks. Now, what do I mean by early results or early signs? I'm talking about faint ripples that you can start seeing in your waves. You should see it curling up a little bit. Usually you'll see them on the top. They're not gonna be full waves yet, but you'll see them on the top before anywhere else. The sides and the crown are probably gonna be the last places you see them, but at least your pattern's showing up. If you're brushing consistently for 30 minutes a day, every single day. If you're brushing inconsistently or barely putting in time, it may take 6 weeks or longer, and your results won't be as good. But no matter what, do not expect to see full waves on day one. I know some of y'all brush out here for 5 minutes and you go look at the mirror like, where are the waves at? Don't do that to yourself. And since this is such a popular topic right now, if you're doing the washing style, remember that it's a styling method. It's not really a shortcut, but if you want some quick results, you can definitely see a wave pattern, but it's not gonna magically give you waves overnight. Those waves aren't gonna be trained into your hair. I guess not unless you're doing it consistently. Now let's talk about hair texture, because this matters a lot. If you have type 4 hair, your hair naturally wants to curl up, so you might see waves a little bit earlier. If you have looser curls or straighter hair, it's gonna take a little bit longer and it's gonna take a little bit more discipline. It doesn't necessarily mean you can't get waves, it just means you'll have to be more, I guess, intentional about your brush. But no matter what your hair type is, it all comes down to this. Brush consistently, moisturize, lay it down, and just give it time. Also, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have some fire videos on their way out. I'm trying to educate the wave game. I feel like a lot of the methods don't get discussed anymore. So I got a lot of videos coming out that are gonna help you on your journey. Videos about wolfing, videos about cutting, just different methods altogether. So yeah, let's be real. You can't really cheat the process. You can only decide how fast or slow you go through it based on the work you put in. If you brush 10 minutes a day, it may take you 2 months. It may take you 3 months. It may take you 1 month, who knows? If you're brushing 30 minutes to 60 minutes every single day, it's gonna take you significantly shorter than somebody who's brushing only 10 minutes a day. Trust me, maybe 3 to 4 weeks. Either way, you're gonna spend time, so you might as well make that time worth it. I personally recommend brushing for an hour every single day. It doesn't need to be one solid hour. You can break that up. You can do 15 minutes here, 15 minutes later in the day, and then 15 minutes, you just keep stacking it until you reach an hour total. You can do it as soon as you wake up in the morning, before you get in the shower. You can do it before you go out. You can do it when you get back home, right before you get in the shower, before bed. You can just do it anytime you need to, whatever fits your schedule. Think of it like a road trip. If the destination is waves, are you gonna wanna drive 5 miles per hour the whole time? Or are you gonna wanna drive 40 miles per hour the whole time? The choice is yours. So to wrap it up, how long does it take to get waves? If you're doing everything you need to do, brushing consistently, moisturizing, combing your hair, keeping it laid down, wearing your do-rag when you're supposed to, you might start seeing early results in 2 to 4 weeks. And then you might start seeing real results, like your whole pattern starting to form together in a few months. I'll say 3 months. Just remember, everybody's journey is different, so don't compare yourself to others. Stay focused on your own head, your own pattern, your own routine. And if you fall off, just get back on. It's all part of the process. Let me know in the comments how long it took you to get waves. And if you're just starting out, drop a comment down below what your goal is. I'm gonna try replying to a bunch of y'all, so hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you on the next one.